Hi, it's been a while. It's been quite a long time. I simply had no time to make YouTube videos, even though I did record a few videos in the meantime, but some of them just didn't work out, or some other things happened that made the information there kind of outdated, so I just decided to scrap them. So here is an update as well as another update regarding Detective Conan, since I finally caught up. I watched every single episode that has so far been released. 1140 episodes. That's a lot. And keep in mind that not every episode is even the standard 22 minutes. Some of them are the length of 2, 4, or even 5 standard episodes. It's a little bit embarrassing that it took me so long to finally watch every episode made so far, because I started watching the series back in 2002, and yes, it's been over 20 years now. And yes, if I would have regularly watched it since the beginning, since I could watch the subs, I would have reached the current episodes in no time. But I took a break because I preferred watching the dub, and then Germany stopped making the dub for a while. It is now dubbing episodes again, but there was a 12-year break in between, and the new episodes are also coming in rather small batches. So I just decided, okay, time to watch every episode of my favorite anime, and I finally caught up. Hooray! So now that I watched all episodes, I can say honestly, I kind of miss watching the anime on a regular basis, because for so long, every time when I wanted to watch new episodes, I could just watch new episodes, and that's no longer the case now. It feels a little bit weird. It feels really weird. But yes, so what can I say? I still think that the anime is quite good. There's a lot of filler, but the filler isn't bad compared to some other anime. Like in One Piece, the filler is just a disaster. And I know people will now say One Piece doesn't have that many filler episodes. Yes, because it puts filler into canon episodes. Like if you would cut away the filler from canon episodes, then out of a 22-minute episode, you would get like an episode that's only 10 minutes long or even shorter. Detective Conan doesn't do that. Instead, you have filler episodes and canon episodes, and if you don't like filler, you can just skip it. With One Piece, you cannot do that. And I like One Piece. But I can see the flaws, just like I see the flaws with Detective Conan. So, all in all, I think that the anime is still good. I still like the stories. The canon episodes are still amazing. The fillers are so depends on the filler. Some fillers are really good, some are really bad. But in general, it's still a good series, and I will continue watching it. So all in all, my plan for the future regarding this channel and regarding Detective Conan, I will start making a semi-monthly series where I will just go through all the episodes. From episode 1 to the current episodes, probably 50 episodes per video, and I will just go through them and rate them really short. I mean, I plan on talking like 20 seconds, 30 seconds at most per episode, so I will just go through the series and just rate them from 0 in being awful to 5 being excellent. So that even if you don't watch Detective Conan and you are maybe just interested about what is happening, because it's a little bit of an overwhelming series because of the amount of episodes, I still think that the videos should be interesting. Also, I have a new microphone because the old one just fell apart. But during one of my recordings, okay, here it is. Here it is. My old one. This is it. This is my old microphone. I mean, it still kind of functions, but especially the P's and the S's were horrible in this thing. Like every S was like S, like, and every P was like. It really was grating on my ears, and I know I have an accent, but I know that my accent isn't as horrible as this microphone made it to be. The Snowball was years ago an excellent microphone, but this one kind of, I don't know, maybe just old. Maybe I just don't have the perfect room for it. But I got this one, which I think it works fine. It was a little bit expensive, but then again, why not? It will last for a while, and it also has a much more practical stand than the previous one, which this part here just completely fell apart and it just rolled off. I tried recording, and during my recording it literally fell off. So yes, all in all, that is my plan. I will also start making an anime review, which is also going to be really short, like 5-minute episodes, maybe 10-ish, depending on the series or the film or whatever I will talk about. But I will try to make them short because it's easier to follow, it's easier to make, and I simply don't have the time to make videos on a regular basis. I have a lot of things to do. My job is taking up a lot of time. I have to drive 1.5 hours to my job and 1.5 hours back. So that takes a lot of time. I also have a lot of hobbies. I mean, you can kind of see here the plants here. These are all carnivorous plants, by the way, and this is nothing compared to what I have outside, and I also have a lot of vegetables. Currently not anymore since it's winter, but so my camera stopped working. Okay, at least it made a sound before it stopped working. So yes, where I was. This year I had 120 tomato varieties, like 30 different hot pepper varieties, 20 sweet pepper varieties. I like growing different vegetables. I mean, I am an agronomist. Even I have a diploma out of it. So I know my thing. And it's also something that I enjoy doing. So right now I don't have a job in that field, but I plan on getting it. Hopefully I will succeed, or at least I will start making my own thing, which would also work. Right now I need a little bit of money for that, but okay, that's a future thing. Maybe in the future I plan to make a video about my previous job experience. All in all, yeah, one of my future videos will be about my previous job experience, which is like one of the worst things that I have ever experienced, and I don't want that anybody experiences anything similar. It was really a disaster, and honestly I have like material that I could talk about. Despite working there for like 2 months, I could talk about like for 4 hours. A lot of bad things, a lot of shady things happened there. Not just to me, but it was just a disaster. So all in all, I also expect a few more episodes now from the band Censored and Lost. I will now have way more time than I've had in the previous months, because it's just so much less work outside compared to then, because whenever I wasn't working, I just spent the whole day doing things outside and making sure that I process everything that I have grown, because otherwise I would throw away things, and I also had to sell things, and then I could make videos like from 11 p.m. in the evening until 1 a.m. Maybe some people do that, but I was way too tired to do that. And you probably would like if I was like this and just talking really slowly, because I was just so freaking tired. But okay. Yeah. So that is my update. Hope you like it. Hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned. By the way, I will make a video also about the US election, which will be uploaded either later on the same day or on the 5th when the election happens. So, see you soon. Until then, I still have to do a few things outside. And it's sunny weather. Really nice. Also makes my hair look way blonder than it is. Because my hair is actually light brown. But like this, I could pass as blonde. Amazing. Bye.